Hello and welcome to Taste Buds. My name is Matt.
And my name's Doug. Today, we are celebrating the upcoming Cinco de Mayo with the only way we know how. A good old-fashioned Taco Tuesday.
Yes, we have handpicked some of the notable taco joints around Walt Disney World, and our goal is basically to determine who is Mexcellent and who is sitting at guac bottom. We are ready for the first taco.
We are so ready.
Alrighty. Taco number 1 is from the Four Rivers Cantina Barbacoa food truck at Disney Springs.
You want to go first?
Let's
I want that jalapeno.
Let's Barba dig in.
Oh, there's crunch. You can't start us off like that. That's really good.
That's ridiculous.
That might be one of my favorite tacos I've had. Ooh, and there was fresh jalapeno on it, so it's got some real kick. I mean, of all the tacos we've tasted so far, that would have to be both the best and the worst.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Taco number 2.
Here we go.
Taco number 2 is from Pecos Bill. And
Classic Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
This looks much lower quality.
But it's got a lot of stuff. Stuff is good. The jalapenos are
stuff.
cooked. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
You go.
Okay, yeah.
It's got more quantity, but it looks all cooked. Like that, the one from the food truck at Disney Springs had all sorts of stuff.
It tastes much more generic.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like I could get this taco in most places.
It's not...
It tastes like something I could make myself.
Yeah, you could go anywhere outside of Disney and probably get the same thing. It's not that Disney quality that we're hoping for.
But knowing Pecos Bill, that was sort of expected.
Yeah, Pecos Bill's quick in and out at Magic Kingdom. Still solid if I had those on any day, but still good.
Absolutely.
Definitely good.
Taco number 3.
Number 3.
Taco number 3 is La Cantina San Angel.
So this is over at Epcot. It's at the Mexico Pavilion. It's not the inside, but it is the outside restaurant that's quick service. That's impossible to get a seat. Above or below Pecos Bill?
In some ways above, in some ways below. I'm not going to pretend that this is fresh, but I'm also not going to pretend that the ingredients are of lower quality just because this particular taco is not as fresh as another one.
Right.
Obviously, in classiness, this taco ranks higher, but it's just not as fresh.
Yeah. I think some of the flavors in the one here from the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot are a little bit better, but because it's not fresh, I feel like it was almost unfair. I had to work to chew that, and I know that's not the case when you first get it.
Right,
so.
and it also is a change of scenery too, because the first two were flour tortillas.
Yep.
This is a corn.
That's correct.
So we have to sort of be prepared for that.
I like corn tortillas.
I also like corn tortillas. Taco number 4.
Taco number 4.
Taco number 4 is from Frontera Cocina and Disney Springs.
Now, I'll tell you, I've had these tacos. Great tacos.
Okay.
Great tacos. I've never had them. So when you go to Frontera Cocina, when you get these, they give you the tortillas in a stack, and then they give you the innards.
The fixins.
Right. In an entree of their own, and then you make your own tacos. Scoop it in, add the sour cream, add whatever you want. So I've never had them in the quantity that they give you in a taco.
The pre-made
sort of.
form. Right. Someone else made your fixin' decisions. Man, they screwed us when they gave us that first one.
I know.
This has a good amount of kick, which I like. There's actually some spice to it. Softer than the other ones. A little bit more easily chewed and consumed.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I liked it too. I thought it was definitely
above the other two quick service
This
ones.
is definitely the second best one so far.
Yeah.
Stands out. Cool. Taco number 4. Now we got taco number 5. So this one.
This
where's
is
it
our standardizer. You know, we're not super excited about it, but it's something that we're using to be able to.
I'm excited about it. There is no secret that I love Taco Bell.
It is a Live Más taco.
It's nice and fresh. Looks good.
We've heated it up so it's got a little crisp to
Yep,
it.
it's great.
I mean, it's a standardizer. Just gonna be real.
Honestly,
It's Taco Bell. If you've had one, you've had a million.
I was taken back by that. Like when I put it side by side with the other Disney tacos. Because honestly, you have these things like so far in between each other that like you don't really remember how they taste when compared to each other. So when you actually have one right after the other, you realize that Taco Bell like isn't that far behind these other establishments.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, standardizer. It's something it's good. I mean, I've had plenty of Taco Bell tacos in my day, so I wouldn't put it on the same level of a lot of these Disney places. But let's make a decision. What do you think lands in your top?
Honestly, Doug, I don't know how I feel about you calling this taco a standardizer because I
mean
thought,
Taco Bell?
Yes, Taco Bell.
Okay.
I honestly thought that it was right up there with the other ones. So, I mean, if you're asking the top 3, I would put this in it automatically. I mean, definitely Frontera Cocina. Agree?
Yeah, Frontera Cocina.
Okay, yeah. Then
the barbacoa, the Four Rivers,
barbacoa,
so good.
Barbacoa definitely was the second best, but this one,
And then-
this one stands above all the rest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Serious?
I'm sorry.
You're picking it. All right, Matt. You're picking this just because it's not Disney, and I know it. So
That's not true. So, I genuinely think this one's better than all the rest of them.
honestly, Matt, we're not putting the Taco Bell taco in the top 3. This taco was brought in strictly as a standardizer so that everybody knows what we're basing it off of. It was good, but it's not as good as any of the Disney tacos that we tried. Are you being serious?
I think you're. Look, I'm just gonna say the elephant in the room right now. You have Mickey ears on, and you're arguing to me that the Disney tacos have to be better than Taco Bell, rather than just saying that, like, you know, this taco over that taco. You have to make it about
It doesn't
Disney
matter.
versus.
Wait, we're not moving forward with this in our top 3, so we're
I
going
don't
to
know
pick a
when you
different
got
one.
to decide that.
We're going to pick a different one, and we're going to put it in the top 3. Because there's no way Taco Bell was any better than the one that we got from Epcot.
All right, I guess if that's gonna make things move along, then whatever. Just Shayna, take it.
So we have narrowed it down to our top 3 favorites. We are going to be resampling the Four Rivers Barbacoa food truck located down at Disney Springs. Number 2, Fonterra Cocina. And number 3, La Cantina de San Angel. So let's bring those 3 in. We can see them side by side. And we will find out who has the best and, you know, who is guac bottom. So which one do you want to try first? Want to do La Cantina San Angel first?
It's closest to me, so that seems...
So you get a bite from one side, I'll take a bite from one side.
Are we leading and then tramping this?
No.
Okay, good, because I want...
Yeah, I don't think that works as well with tacos. Solid, nothing wrong with that. Good
Nice
flavor.
grilled chicken.
We can't make the same mistake that we made at the beginning where we did the food truck one first because that just ruined it for me. So let's do the next one at Frontera Cocina.
Alright, sounds good.
Also located at Disney Springs. It's got some red spicy stuff on top. I think this was one that I liked because it had a kick.
Oh, yes, there it is. So this one has a grilled onion effect, which I kind of like. A little bit extra spice. Very nice.
Now I'll let you go. This side has a bunch of open jalapenos, fresh ones. Those are hot. Do you want to go the other side?
Yeah, I think I'll take the other side. Fresh ones aren't as spicy, I think.
I think fresh ones are more spicy.
Great. Okay.
Holy cow. Who do you think deserves the number 3 spot of the Taco Tuesday Showdown?
If I'm being real honest,
Mm-hmm.
I think the La Cantina de San Angel is gonna take
I'm
number
right there
3.
with you.
It just
Look at it.
I
It's
think it
beautiful.
didn't have quite as much flavor as the other ones.
Right. And I think it was probably the chewiest. We know where this is going. Which one's next?
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Frontera Cocina. Yeah.
Numero dos lives right up here. Again, making a mess. The most mexcellent of all the tacos would be the Four Rivers Barbacoa food truck that sits proudly on top. That one, we purchased these all at the same time, lasted the longest, tasted the best over time. I'm super impressed. So we have the Four Rivers Barbacoa food truck sitting at the mexcellent status. Number 2 is Fonterra Cocina, which lands at nacho average taco. La Cantina de San Angel is our number 3 pick. And I think they kind of held up against each other pretty well.
They did.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with most of these tacos, but I'd be the happiest
With
with
that
this
one.
excellent one.
Absolutely. Way better than the Taco Bell equivalent, I will say.
We want to thank you guys for watching. My name is Emmy.
And my name's Doug. And we'll see you next time.